I am spirit soul, an essential subject from Vinipedia. Everyone ponders this question, who am I? Sometime during their lives. Bhagavad Gita and other Vedic scriptures answer this with a clear response. We are spirit souls. Our understanding of ourselves guide our desires and acts. A misunderstanding of who we are will mislead us and be detrimental to find real and ultimate satisfaction. Just as a fish out of water can find no satisfaction until he is placed back within the water, so too for the living entity. Until we are placed back into the spiritual realm, we will always be frustrated identifying with matter. When we understand and act on the realization that we are a spirit soul that is eternal and ever blissful, it opens us up to a truly happier and fulfilled life. Srila Prabhupada's books, lectures, conversations and letters offer a comprehensive presentation of this essential subject as seen in the Vinicote's I Am Spirit Soul category. An introduction from his books is given below in the following 10 quotes. Quotes from Srila Prabhupada's books. One should be convinced that he is a spirit soul, part and parcel of the Supreme Brahman, Krishna, but has somehow or other been entrapped by the material coverings of the gross and subtle bodies, consisting of earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence and false ego. Srimad Bhagavatam 9.19. 27-28. We are spirit soul, and there was never any need of this material body. But because we wanted to enjoy the material body, we have this body, through the material energy, under the direction of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. As soon as we are re-established in our original position of servitorship to the Supreme Lord, we begin to forget the necessities of the body, and at last we forget the body. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.33. 26. The Krishna consciousness movement is so beneficial that it can very easily counteract the contamination of material nature, which results from one's possessing a material body. Bhagavad Gita therefore teaches, in the very beginning, that whether one is a man or a woman, one must know that he or she is not the body but a spiritual soul. Everyone should be interested in the activities of the spirit soul, not the body. Srimad Bhagavatam 6.18. 42. Here the word avdi is very significant. Avdi means forgetfulness of one's identity. Every one of us is a spirit soul, but we have forgotten. We think, I am this body. This is called avdi. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.24. 18. A devotee should always remain tmavan, or situated in his spiritual position. He should not forget that his main concern is to make advancement in spiritual consciousness or Krishna consciousness, and he should not ignorantly identify himself with the body or the mind. DM means the body or the mind, but here the word tmavan especially means that one should be self-possessed. He should always remain in the pure consciousness that he is spirit soul and not the material body or the mind. That will make him progress confidently in Krishna consciousness. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.27. 8. One who has no inner knowledge, who does not know that he is actually the spirit soul living within the body, who is simply enamored by the dictation of the senses, is called a materialist. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.25. 10. Only when a person is perfectly situated in the realization that he is not the body but a spirit soul can he begin the process of bhakti, or devotional service. Anrata Bhakti Estra, Chapter 1, Estra 1. For the impersonalist, pure egotism is aha brahmsmi, I am not this body, I am spirit soul. But in its actual position, the spirit soul has devotional activities to perform. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.24. 43. By mental speculation one can understand that one is not the body but a spirit soul, but unless one engages in devotional service, the real purpose of life is never fulfilled. The real purpose of life is to go back home, back to Godhead, and live with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, play with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, dance with the Supreme Personality of Godhead and eat with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Srimad Bhagavatam 8.24. 52. Arkan means worship of the deity in the temple. By executing this process one confirms himself to be not the body but spirit soul. Nectar of Devotion, Chapter 9.